The White House Correspondents Association was hosting last night's dinner, and as president of the association, our own Weijia Jiang was sitting right next to the president at the time of the attack. And Weijia joins us now. Weijia, thank you very much for being here. I've seen the pictures. The president is pulled from the stage, and you are going out right behind him. What was that moment like?
It was really surreal, Tony, because in the moments leading up to that, I wasn't sure what happened. I thought it was protesters in the crowd, which is something we are very used to. Yeah. But I didn't see any more gathering like that. And then I saw the SWAT officers coming toward the head table. And when I heard the word down, 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 I knew that there was an active threat. And so I did get on my knees and I crawled, right behind the president to get off the stage. And then as soon as I got backstage, I saw more than a dozen members of the SWAT team running. There were members of the president's advance team. That means they are in charge of making sure that event is secure, and obviously members of the Secret Service too. And I was just so concerned about what had unfolded because we hadn't had a confirmation of what the threat was. So it was really scary, frankly. Yeah,
I was in the ballroom, and at that moment, we didn't know. We knew there was a big reaction. Something serious had transpired, but we didn't know what. Throughout the night, you were able to stay in touch with the president. What was he saying to you?
We stayed in touch first through his team, and the main message was, I'm not going anywhere. He did not want to leave the hotel. He wanted to try to resume the show. And at one point, I was about to mention as much that the head table would be returning. And then we held off on that because obviously the agents had to do more work. And then at another point, the president called me into a hold room in the back where nobody in the hotel is allowed to go. This hotel has a specific room for the president, and he told me, despite what he wanted, based on protocol, that they would have to postpone the dinner. He wanted to tell me that before he posted it, and insisted that he wanted to, find another date for it, because he did not want to be deterred. He said, we can't let people silence us, especially on a night like tonight, because he was very much looking forward to this night after boycotting the dinner as president. His entire term, this was his first time attending as commander-in-chief.
So on that last point, he had not gone in his entire first term. He's had an often combative relationship with the press, and yet he wants this to go on. It sounds like if we can read anything into that, it's that he will not be deterred by an alleged assassin.
Correct. That's exactly what he said. And he also said, Tony, that he felt a lot of unity in the night, which is something that almost seemed to surprise him, but he said that this changed the relationship between the press and the presidency. He said that's what the dinner is supposed to do, and in a way, because we all experienced this together, that's exactly what it did.
Yeah. He also complimented your work, and we do as well. We hope it continues within the next 30 days. Thank you, Weijia. Appreciate it.